An unbelievable story, the tiger who adorted a litter of piglets. The tiger who adorted a litter of piglets. But is it a tale full of porkies? On the heartwarming page scale, this rates as a positive scorcher. Alpha forlorn tigress, heartbroken because her own cubs have died, is footed into adopting a litter of piglets when zoo officials in California were them in tiger skins. Such a thing had never been tried before, according to the email which accompanied these pictures as they were sent around the world. Unfortunately, there was a twist in the tiger's tail. Though the pictures have not been faked, an animal welfare area group investigated and discovered they were actually taken at a zoo in Thailand. The Sraka Tiger Zoo, an hour's drive from Bangkok, has been accused of using its exhibits unnecessary suffering, and of using stunts to gain publicity. These pictures must have been part of such a setup, say experts, because it was unnecessary to WR the piglets in their cute little tiger skin coats. It is apparently common practice in Thailand for tigers to suckle air and for air to adopt orphaned cubs. The tigress in these pictures was herself brought up by a sow and sees heiress family. Though she had been given these babies to bring up, it is unclear whether she had lost a litter of her own, as the story claimed. In another twist, the zoo has been investigated for allegedly breeding tigers for export to China, where tiger parts, pay high prices for use in traditional medicines. Samay Tamzirapong, one of the zoo's owners, was associated with breeding tigers without a license. On another occasion, 23 tigers died of bird flu after being fed infected raw chickens. CRTAs say that behind-the-scenes tigers are bred in error conditions, and the London Zoological Society has been critical of Sraka's animal husbandry. Alpha Dan Roberts, an investigator with Animal Welfare International, the respected American area group which investigated the pictures, wrote in its quarterly magazine that the zoo, with more than 400 tigers, a handful of Asian elephants, of crocodiles, camels, snakes and other exotic animals, had many troubling exhibits. It also houses a circus, he said, where he saw tigers leaping through rings of fire, walking across a double tightrope, parading around the ring on hind legs and riding on the back of a horse. Up close, however, one could clearly see the animals' debilitation and fatigue, he added. Alpha LL of the animals awaited their turn to perform in a gated tunnel, keepers constantly poking them with a steel pole through the iron mesh. Behind the scenes, bored elephants swayed at the end of 2-feet-long chains anchored to the ground. One had a long, DR scar across his ear, another was scarred across her trunk. Alpha dare the show, the elephants stood in front of the seats, taking money from people with their trunks of pay to the trainers, astride their backs. Mr. Like, share and subscribe to AMJ channel. Thank you for watching our video.